Hi, welcome to American Reversion. I'm Steve Smith. For those of you who already watched the first one of the day, welcome back to the second one. If you haven't already watched that other one, I explained that I'm not doing the normal daily dose today because there were a couple of stories that stood out and I felt they deserved their own videos. And I didn't want them to get lost in the mess of the idiocies and the funniness that we usually cover. These are fairly serious. Welcome to everyone here. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I see that we continue to grow. Thank you for your support. If you'd like to support us, make sure that you give us a thumbs up and hit the bell and subscribe and all that kind of stuff, and share it with your friends. That's the way that we fight back. And if you'd like to support us further, you can do so by joining our Patreon channel for $1 a month or whatever you'd like. I always put the link down there. There will be something here that I'm going to put over there, but I want to give you all I can give you most of the story. You're going to have to fill in some of this but I know you all are smart. So you're going to fill in the gaps on this. I can't say a lot of what's in this article, and you know why. This was sent to me by somebody. One of the things that I like, I have a wide variety of people that send me information. And so I get all sorts of stuff coming in, and not only do I see things that I never would have seen on my own, and that's what I hope this channel does for some of you. But I'm able also to compare it against other information that I get in and kind of cross-check it. So this one is a scary one. It's from, like I say, Steve Kirsch's newsletter, and I'm going to put the link to this on the Patreon channel. I'll put the link down there that you can go to it. But it's something that you're going to want to read. Okay, the headline is Worldwide Exclusive. Embalmers find veins and arteries filled with never-before-seen rubbery clots. Wonder what that's from, don't you? Okay, he says, I was chatting with Lieutenant Colonel Teresa Long about this after being tipped off by Pierre Corey, who sent me the photos. This is the real deal, he says, Steve says. Okay, he says, I got a text of images from Pierre Corey. He asked me to guess what he sent. I think this is a little inside joke. He says, I thought they were images from Ryan Cole. I have no idea what that means. If any of you do, let me know, but it's probably, for those who follow Steve Kirsch all the time, will probably know what that is. He says, nope. He said, these were from an embalmer, and referred me to Lieutenant Colonel Teresa Long, who knows the embalmer. Funeral director and embalmer Richard Hirschman reveals for the first time ever. I'm going to read this slowly because if I say the wrong thing here, it's going to all blow up. For the first time ever, arteries and veins filled with unnatural blood clot combinations with strange fibrous materials that are completely filling the vascular system. He has gone from seeing 50% of his embalmed cases with these types of blockages rise to almost 80%. And it all started happening after something that I can't say. He says, this doesn't happen to everyone. It only happens to those who die after something I can't say. So by looking at this, he can tell who has had certain things done to them and who hasn't. He says, this tells you everything you need to know. Watch the video here. I did. And that is something. Okay. here we live in a world. So like I say, I'm going to put this over on Patreon. If you'd like to, go join us over there. I'll put the link because on Patreon, just to let you know, if you're new here, I put everything on Patreon that I put on YouTube, and then I put a lot more. Okay. So it's not just a matter, you're not just supporting us and, with charitable giving, although we appreciate that, but you're getting more information, and I'm able to put a lot of things over there that I really can't put here. So you'll get your dollar's worth. Anyway, go over and check that if you would like. The thing is, I referred to this in the last video about the reset. These things continue. This looks like it might be, the subject that we're talking about in this one. This looks like this house of cards may be falling. But how much damage has already been done? How much damage has been done, not just to the economy, I mean, that's money, but how much damage has been done to lives? How many lost lives? How many lost loved ones? How many people are going to live the rest of their lives, however long they may be, with marginalized health? More and more of this stuff is coming out. It's being censored, certainly. Okay. But this is how you help, by knowing more of this and by spreading this around to your friends, by sending these things. You can send this stuff to your friends. Get the link, put it out to the people. First off, the people who already know and already believe, it's going to help them. It's going to help support their positions, and they'll send it on to others. And for those who are kind of in the middle, wishy-washy, I don't know, why would these bad things happen and stuff like that? Well, the more evidence, we believe things because of a preponderance of the evidence. And those of us who believe a certain way, it's because we've seen a lot of the evidence. Many of the people who don't believe the way we do have simply not yet seen enough evidence. And when they do, they will come around to see the truth. There's others that no matter how much they see, they're going to be bound and determined to be blinded by their own ignorance. And there's not a lot you can do with that. And that's not really my concern. My concern is trying to get the information out there through those who will see, who are willing to take a look at the evidence, and hopefully help them and hopefully help more people. So I'm going to conclude this here. Do go over there and read this and watch the video and send it on to as many people as you possibly can. And that kind of fits in with what we all always say here, and that is that America needs a reversion. It needs you to be a part of it. It needs me to be a part of it. It needs all of us to be a part of it. And the more people we can get to join us on that, the better our chances of coming out of this on the other side winning. Okay? You all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.